Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your July 2024 reading. We're going to get straight into it, go over some general messages here. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, whatever does not, leave the rest. Also, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. So if something doesn't sound like you, check your rising, check your Venus, check your Mars, check your moon. See if any one of the other ones sound more like you, because sometimes the sun sign is not always on point and your rising sign is on point. So also roles can be reversed, and if you are in need of a personal reading, in the description box below you'll see a link for my website of where you can book a reading. Also, if you are interested in the exclusive content on the VIP members only area, the link will be down there as well. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. So general messages for Scorpio, whatever comes out. General messages for Scorpio for the month of July 2024. Page of Cups. You might be surprised by something. What is that? I feel okay. Is this Scorpio? Is this the other person? You got somebody in your energy that is going to be pretending as though they don't have emotion. I do feel like you're going to be not necessarily, no, you're going to be caught off guard. You're going to be caught off guard by this person who's putting on a mask. This person could possibly just not be showing you either because A, you guys might work together, B, you guys are just friends. It's something of that nature, but there's emotion that is there, but they're definitely pretending as though they don't have emotion for you. This is somebody that could be a possible fire sign. So you got Aries, Leo, Sag. And so I do see that coming up. Initially, they're not going to talk to you at all about it, but there will be a conversation. So that's why I say you're going to be caught off guard because you got somebody almost like a little secret admirer that has emotions for you, but they're going to be letting those emotions out. They're going to be talking to you. You may even get like a little bit of flirting, things like that. So just be aware of that. Any other general messages for Scorpio? Why? Some of you may move on from a false start during Cancer season. So it's going to be between now and what by the 20th or something like that of July. I can't remember because it's a leap year. So our dates are a little bit off when it comes to the zodiacs starting. But towards now to the end of July, it is very possible that you may be letting go of a false start and moving on and upward towards something else. This could have been with a Cancer or somebody with a fire placement. All right, what else? Why? What's going on there? Scorpio, if you are doing something, not necessarily, I don't know why I want to say behind closed doors. So if you are involved in some sort of secret situation, I do see that in the month of July, it is very possible that this secret becomes a burden. If it's not a secret situation, it's maybe holding on to secrets or moving in silence in some way, shape, or form. But whatever that is, this thing becomes a bit of a burden. Tell me more about this for Scorpio. There's going to be a tower moment in regards to it. Why? Or what's going to happen? Oh, it's going to be a good one, though. So whatever the situation may be. So I'm going to put it in two different ways. Either A, shit hits the fan and initially it feels like crap. Or B, shit hits the fan, it doesn't feel like crap. It's actually a relief because remember, it's already a burden to you, 10 of Wands. But either way, the outcome is the sun. So it starts something new. You have something new, something fresh, something exciting. Interesting enough, that is Leo season, Leo timing. So that could happen between July or even the months of August. What is a little last message for Scorpio here? Why? What's the outcome of that? And then what? You may be involved with some sort of Aries, or maybe you met this person during Aries season. You can have Aries in your chart. However, I do have the 10 of Cups in the reverse, followed by the Emperor in the reverse. I feel like something is spiraling out of control, or it may just be like emotions are unable to be balanced. There's a lot of unhappiness that's going on. And I feel as though some of you are going to make a decision, a choice to walk away from this thing, to no longer give to the thing. Like initially you may have some confusion around what to do. This does not necessarily have to be a person. This could definitely be person, thing. This could be family member. This could be anybody. So just take it as it resonates. But it's going to be a situation to where it's almost like it feels like it's out of your control. You're unhappy with the situation. You finally decide to no longer give to it and walk away. So I do see you kind of shedding the weight of that particular situation. All right. Now let's go on to your no contact here, Scorpio. So those Scorpios who are in a no contact situation with their person, we're going to look at what's going down for the month of July. And you guys, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, and you like the vibe. Okay. All right. No contact. How do they feel? They're releasing you. You got the Devil in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're trying to either sever the connection, or they don't feel the connection anymore. So it's no longer a burden to them. Because initially they were pretty chained, tied down to it, hurting, a lot of anxiety. They're going through a phase of like releasing. What is Scorpio doing? Why? Was that Scorpio or the other person? Scorpio, I don't feel like you trusted this person. I mean, it's Scorpio, right? But I don't feel like you trusted this person. So it's like you always needed to feel like I'm not going to say that y'all was playing mind games. So let me start there. But what I am saying is that you felt like you needed to be there was some conflict. There was some conflict on your side, okay? I know all of my Scorpios are not saints. Now, also, sorry, I thought I saw somebody pulling up to my house. Now, also keep in mind that roles can be reversed. So if you're like, that is not me, that was them, I'm the one who's releasing, take it as it fucking resonates, please, guys. Now, for what I'm pulling as far as Scorpio's energy is energy, whatever. This thing was a false start. It never truly got up off the ground. And because of that, I feel like Scorpio was able to kind of determine, or you was just feeling like, I don't need to necessarily give my all to this, and I can't make this easy. And so I need to be strategic in this matter with this person. Some of y'all might have been dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their chart. I kind of see all the elements here, to be honest with you, but they're seeing you as a missed opportunity. But it's almost like they've surrendered. I keep hearing let go and let God. So they was like, yo, what can I do? All right. What's your intention with Scorpio? They're being very cautious. The intention was to just go take it slow, be cautious about love, about offering up love. And I feel like that caution may have possibly caused the issue and had you suspecting something. It's like both of you were coming to this very cautious like. What's your potential actions towards Scorpio? To remain single from this. They're just looking at it as a false start. They're not coming there. That's their potential actions, is not really doing too much of anything and just staying single. What's the potential outcome? No, what? Hold on. What? How? Oh, of course. So in July, they're telling themselves, I have to let this person go. I'm just going to be single from it. They're like, you know, this just didn't work between me and Scorpio. However, so okay, let me touch on this for a second. For some of y'all, look at this. I just want y'all to see something. So number one, this is major arcana. Number two, look at them angels around y'all. The Lovers and Temperance. This is basically saying that there's going to be a union. You guys are going to come back together, but it's going to be in divine timing. So it's going to be, it probably needs to be you guys releasing, you guys letting go, because maybe it needs a reset. Now, if I was to give a timing, and I know you like, are you fucking shitting me? No, I'm not shitting you. The only reason why I'm giving the timing is because major arcana is here and I see it twice. So it's, I'm going to say it's very possible that this person, now they can come back at any time, you know, throw my timing out, but I'm just throwing some shit out there because timing is irrelevant. Depending on your energy, it can happen faster or slower, depending on what you do with your energy. So let me give that disclaimer. However, you got Temperance here. That's Sag time. So what's that? November, December. And then you have the Lovers. That's Gemini. So between the end of this year, possibly going into next year, that they might pop back up. Or Sagittarius, they could have Sag in their chart, Gemini in their chart, or those timings could just be very important to you. But I do see it's going to be an outcome that you're least expecting. I'll say that. All right, let me go on to current person. The current person that Scorpio is dealing with at this time. Doesn't matter if you guys are in a relationship, a situationship, a friends with benefits, just benefits, because maybe y'all not friends. Somebody you date, you just met them, whatever. This is somebody that's currently in your energy. How does this person feel about Scorpio? What the fuck is going on today? Why? What? Okay, hold on. Why? You got somebody, they're not telling you how much they care about you. There's some deep ass feelings that are here. There's some deep passionate feelings that are here, and they're not doing shit about it, or at least they're not telling you. You don't know this. And it's possible that if you guys are new, they're not going to tell you. They're going to keep it definitely to themselves because it just might be too soon. How does Scorpio feel about this person? You got water and fire here. Why? What's that Strength in reverse though? You haven't made a decision on them. You're actually kind of scared too. You just don't know about them. So it's like you're being, this is heavy because this is all major arcana. So you have the Judgment, Strength in the reverse. It is very possible that either you have Leo or they have Leo in their chart, because I already have the Queen of Wands here, and you know, with all these cats and shit. And then you got that Lion there. But it's like you haven't made a clear cut determination on what you want to do. And I feel like you are almost afraid to make a decision. You're afraid to make the wrong decision. And so this person is keeping their feelings to themselves. Okay, give me more about this situation. What are your intentions with Scorpio? Why? Oh my God. Okay. What's causing that? Uh-huh. So what I find very interesting is that there's a lot of emotion. There's a strong ass attraction. They're not actually giving to the situation though. But when I ask them what's their intention, um, I don't know if this is somebody who doesn't believe in relationships anymore. I almost feel like this is somebody. Dang it. Hold on. I don't even know how that came through. I almost feel like this is somebody who they have given, not necessarily given up on love, but there is some give up there. I had the star in reverse followed by the Hierophant here. Okay. So it's like it's almost as though they don't want anything, or at least they don't want anything that's solid, or they may be somebody that likes unconventional things, not non-traditional, for with that Hierophant in the reverse, because it's like they're jaded. There's something that's there. So when I dug a little bit deeper, I got the Five of Cups in the reverse followed by the Three of Cups here, where it's like they just got over grief or they just got over heartache, and so now all they want to do is have fun. So this is somebody that, even though they have those emotions, they're not coming to you as though they want to invest. And I feel as though that is the reason as to why you're sitting in limbo, because you're just watching them. You're just trying to check and see what the fuck they're doing. There's a reason why you don't trust it. Okay. What's your potential actions towards Scorpio? And then what? Oh my goodness. Interesting enough, it's not necessarily an action towards you. I think it's more so of them checking themselves. You have the Hermit followed by the Lovers in the reverse, and so it's like they're going deep inside to figure out the reason as to why they're so. I wouldn't say anti-relationship. I would say, like, what's their fear of solidifying something with you or trying to invest in you, because you got to invest in order to grow and get a relationship, right? But this person is avoiding that. So I feel like they're contemplating, trying to figure out like what's going on the inside of them. And interesting enough, they go through a healing with this Three of Swords in the reverse, no longer having that pain in their heart. Like I said, they're grieving something, or they're trying to get over grief of loss of a particular thing, person, relationship. What are you going to do, Scorpio? Let me see. What is Scorpio going to do about this situation? Okay, and then what else? Upright with them, reverse with somebody else. I think you're going to move on. I don't feel like you're going to I don't feel like you're going to linger. I'll say that. I do feel like you're not going to ignore the situation at hand. You're going to be very logical about it. And what I see you doing is wanting a new adventure, wanting to get out there, date, not waste your time, because you're seeing this as a false start. So I don't feel like you're going to wait around for this person. I do feel like you're going to get your shit together. Now, who's to say this person doesn't come back after they get their shit together? They might, but you might not want them at that time. It's just going to be whatever the universe allows to happen. What will be, will be. All right, let's go on to single as a Pringle with no options. All right, what are my single Scorpios doing that have no options? What are my single Scorpios doing with no options? Loving being single. Some of y'all might be drinking a little too much. I know that was just out of nowhere. I'm feeling like there's celebration for accomplishments, feeling good about yourself. But then I also feel like there's a bit of an imbalance that's there as well. Something just pops into my head where you was like, hey, you partying a little bit too much. You taking a little bit too much of these cups. If you're not drinking too much, because I looked at his belly, you might be overindulging in food. Random as shit. Okay, what else is our singles doing? Such random messages from that. What are my singles doing in love? Singles in love. Oh shit. There was a fault. Y'all might have had a false start. There's a Tower moment with some King of Wands. What's going on with that? Someone might try to come back around to you is what I feel. Even though you think it's a false start, I don't, yeah, this person is going to come back. Okay. For the singles, there's somebody that you had a false start with. Something couldn't get off the ground. You got this Empress in the reverse. It started off beautiful. Tower moment, something happened. It went to shit. So, but I have this man or woman, this King of Wands, could be a fire sign or fire in their chart. They're making a decision to come back around to you. Like they're coming towards you. So be prepared for that. You got somebody from the past coming back. All right. What else for Scorpio? Singles, please. Why? For some of you Scorpios, I feel like you don't want to do anything new. Like you're just mainly focused on just work things, making money, and love is kind of to the wayside. What else for Scorpio singles? I'm not getting just one storyline. Okay. What else? What's the outcome? There's also someone that's going to be coming around to you. They're going to be very straightforward. No games, no head games, no mind games, no tricks. They're going to show you a lot of attention. They may even actually get a little bit anxious because they're wanting you to take that leap with them. This also could be somebody that's from the past. Hopefully this is not the same person. Hopefully they aren't from the past. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And so what they are doing is trying to come towards you, and they're trying to come towards you. Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay. They're trying to come towards you, almost like rushing towards you. But I feel like you don't trust them either. You don't trust them either. I know it's somebody from the fucking past. I just got the damn Six of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody from your past. They're going to come rushing in towards you, wanting to talk, wanting to do things. And you're not going to ignore the fact that you feel like this person is a burden. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to end up doing anything with this person, but I do see somebody coming back. I didn't see anybody new. So, all right, now let's do the all signs, their sign. All right, all signs, their sign. Ooh, let's get a good shuffle in here. Sorry for the distractions. I tried to put my shit on do not disturb, but damn things are still coming through. Can't even put it on airplay mode because the Wi-Fi still comes through and the text still come through. Sorry, I just dropped a shit ton of cards. All right, I'm all over the place today, Scorpio. All right, let's see. Scorpio, all signs their sign. Move that shit out the way. All right. If you're dealing with the Aries, I think, okay. I feel like y'all gonna break up. If you haven't already broken up, they just need their time. They need their time. They want it to be done. I feel like there's a lot of pain that's associated with that. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they can't get over you. I feel like an obsession, almost a codependency with you. What the fuck is going on, Scorpio? If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to reconcile. So you got a Gemini wanting to reconcile. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel an emotional soul tie to you. You're the one that they choose. They don't want nobody else. If you're dealing with a Leo, they want a relationship, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything to like get it off the ground, but they're wanting a relationship with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, if you and this Virgo are not in communication, you're going to be pleasantly surprised that they're going to come to you with some sort of emotional message. If you're dealing with, that was Virgo, if you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra that you're dealing with may be somebody that seems like they're extremely guarded. It's almost as though you cannot penetrate their force field. You cannot get into their heart. You're going to be surprised because they're about to open up the floodgates and allow you to come in. If you're dealing with, that was a Libra, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, they want to come back to you. You actually made them feel very fulfilled. They don't want to leave you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, watch out for them. They're being very sneaky. Like they're strategizing because they see you as a missed opportunity. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily a good or bad thing that they're strategizing. So they may try to use a little bit of manipulation to try to get back into your good grace. If you were dealing with a Capricorn, if they told you that they wanted to move on, they lied. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, you got some unstable ass Aquarius that's coming towards you. Also, I got a side message. You got an Aquarius that just got a divorce or just got out of a relationship that's coming towards you. Hot and heavy. I think it's a lot of wand action, if you know what I mean. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're trying not to worry about the connection between the two of you, but they are very much in their head. They overthink entirely too much. All right, that is what I have for you guys today, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. If you need a personal reading, look in the description box below. My link is there. Until next time, you guys, take care.